You know, when you have to make a choice between two things, or three or four, and you don't know how to choose, because some things are driven by fear, some others are the right thing. Let's get into this and try to understand how to spot one from the other. How to come out of a dilemma. Should I do this or should I do that? Moving towards my objective. And sometimes we have these dilemmas that, oh my gosh, really, these two things it's either or. Which direction should I go? Well, one little trick to try and spot the right direction is to consider which of the two options is whole, is pure, is related to your end result. And how do you spot it? Well, let's spot the other ones. Let's spot the fake ones, the wrong ones. And I tell you, very often, the bad decision, the bad choice, is the one that is driven by fear. We've been talking about fear all the time. It's the one that is driven by fear. If you are in a dilemma and one of the two choices is driven by fear, oh, I will do this so that I will solve my fear of whatever. Fear of not being enough, fear of not being successful, whatever. Fear of failing, typically fear of failure. Fear of failure. Should I do this thing that scares me like hell, or shouldn't I? No. I won't do it because blah, 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 blah. And it's just blah, 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 blah. Because you are scared of doing it. That's it. Fear is in control. So, you see that choice would be driven by fear? You don't do it. You take the other one. Oh, well, yes, but this is scary. Well, so what? This is scary doesn't have anything to do with this is the right thing to do to get to my objective. And usually the things that entrepreneurs do are scary. And it could be scary like in a scary movie, like in a horror movie, but they could be scary because they touch some of our inner fears and inner insecurities. Don't let that fear be in the driving seat. You are in the driving seat and you know exactly where you want to go. So just stay in the driving seat and go. With the fearless entrepreneur, we're just scratching the surface of how fears affect our ability to create a great startup. If you want to go ahead and beyond fear, I developed a program for CEOs, entrepreneurs, and co-founders to work on not only recognizing the fears, not only facing the fears, but most importantly, directing our energy, our attention, our focus onto our startup, onto our end result, which is the success of our startup. If you're interested, join me in the Beyond Fearless program. More information down below, or just email me at leonardo@zangrando.com.